I don't know about everybody, but I think most of us want to reach our full potential in life, especially when we become Christians and we want to serve God to the highest level. And we want to communicate that to our kids. Well, the story of Samson is a great way to do it. Here are 3 Bible learning activities that you can use with different age levels to help you communicate that idea and that story. Great idea number 28, Samson. We can do all things God has called us to do. And the Bible verse there is Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through him who strengthens me. Your students have untold potential in the kingdom of God here on earth. Will they reach it? Well, that's what this lesson is all about. The Clam Meter activity lists 10 events from the life of Samson. Together as a class, the kids rate on a scale of 1 to 10 what they think about Samson's success or lack thereof. It will become obvious to them that Samson could have done better. When all 10 have been rated, you add them up, divide by 10, and that is Samson's final rating. Incidentally, the CLAM in Clam Meter stands for Closer Look at Meter, because we're taking a closer look at the life of Samson. Bible Binget. It is a combination of a typical Bible bingo game and, I guess you'd say, a target on the wall. The rules are simple. You, the teacher, draws cards one at a time and shows them to the kids, but they can only mark off the ones that are in the yellow area, the first 8 on the page. And until they get all 8, they cannot go down to the bottom of the page. And that means that you will have to run through your cards more than once because, look, for example, there's Noah down in the orange area, but you'll call Noah before everybody gets the first 8 in the yellow area. Does that make sense? It works really well. Now, in the bottom right corner is the target. Once a player has finished all 15, then the player just has to be patiently waiting until you, the teacher, calls out that target. There are enough player cards for 15 students to play this game. But the cool thing is you go through all of the events of Samson's life before anyone finishes the game. For the youngest kids that may like a maze to play, this one has Samson knocking off some of the Philistines. And as always, there are the teacher's pages to explain how to use all of this. Download link to everything we've talked about is below. I do hope that you'll come to CLAMcentral.com. There's plenty of more free stuff there for you to help you with your Sunday school ministry. God bless you now, and I will see you next time. Samson was strong, powerful. The part of the story that I particularly relate to is having that hair that he lost.